Hello, hi, it's me again. Well, the day is very dark. It's gonna rain very soon, as always. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna do a video now because I am creating some vases, rustic vases for orchids. As you know, orchids likes to grow on the trunks of trees. Okay, that's the natural environment for orchids. So what I'm doing is I'm creating. Can you see things like this? Looks like a bed. Yeah, looks like a bed. Can you see? So you can place the orchids here, and then they grow the roots and stick the roots on the wood. Can you see this one? Yes. Okay. That is. I am creating many. Look, all of this. Now they are outside here because I want them to have the rain on them, to cleanse more. To energize more with the rain. So yes, now I'm gonna go to my working place, my favorite place in the house, where I created everything that I like it and I wanted. So that is my paradise place. Lights on. I have a couple of lights here. So I'm gonna close my door. So outside is dark and wet. What a summer you have got this year. It's amazing summer. Just rain and cold. You had just 1 week of a good weather here in London, in England actually. And apart from this, has been all like this all the time. So it's a very dark year. So what I'm doing here is doing another one. Can you see? I have started already yesterday. I haven't had no time to come here today. So I'm doing this one. I used nails, I used screws, and everything is here as you can see. So I'm gonna do it so you can see how I do it. So the problem now is I'm gonna fit it, but sometimes I like to use this one. I think like this will be okay. Yes. So you can see what I'm doing here. Yes, I think it's fixed. So yes, what I'm doing here is I choose. Let me tell you something else. All this wood are from my trees on the back. Okay, every time I trim it, my plants, I preserve. I keep the branches that is thicker. Can you see? And I cut them in pieces. There is big pieces, small pieces. Depends on the type of the branch it is. So I keep them on my place, my cover place outside. And then for future use. So that's why I have so many. I can show you later after I finish here. I can show you later where I keep them. I keep them. Actually, I'm gonna show you now. It's raining outside, but doesn't matter. It's already raining. It's already raining outside. Can you see? Yeah. So where I keep my trunks is in this place here. Look how many I have got. I think it's, you can see. Can you see how many I've got? Yes, all these and up there and also here. So yes, that's the place I keep all my branches for future use. And look outside. Yes, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining again. It's every single day. That has been about 2 weeks now of this fantastic weather. So let me fix it again. So yeah, that's the way I keep my branches when I do trimmed on my, that is more around. That is in the front garden. I have a lot in the front garden, also the bigger ones. So what I'm gonna do is, when that is gonna be a problem now because I have to use this thing that I'm, oh yeah, what I'm gonna do now, because I have to use this one to catch when I need to cut them. So what I do is I fix it like this. I do around, I go around to fix it properly. So to make it easy to be fixed, I use my drill to make the first hole, like here. Can you see? I'm gonna fix this in this place. So what I do is I drill here. You are not looking, that is not showing. Let's see if it's better now. Probably have to just move this one a little here. Yes, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the hole in here, the first hole. And the second, more or less where I wanna fix it. And then make it easy to fix in the one below. So, and now I choose if I do with the nails or if I do with the screw. Okay, depends how deep I need it to be fixed. I think this one is gonna be okay. And then I fix it. Very easy indeed. So, oh, that's the cat. So what I do is see, this one is fixed. Look, that is the gap here. So the orchid, because this is for orchids, okay? The orchid would be having a lot of air coming on the roots, because orchids likes a lot of air on the roots and clarity. So let me put something more stronger here and fix it better. Yeah, now it's fixed better. This side also. Yeah. Now it's more fixed. So I go around. About the orchids. Orchids are very sensitive plants, and they like a lot of. They don't like direct sun on them, but they like clarity. They like to be in the they like clarity a lot. They like lights, So, and they don't like lights just on the leaves. They like lights also on the roots. And if you know the necessity, what the plant needs, then it's easier to take care of them. Yes. So I have lots of branches of orchids that I'm growing. I do grow them on the sand. So when they are with some roots and some leaves, I will transplant them to these vases. Okay. so they can live. When I have them growing and to fix it on here, I will do another video showing you how I do it. Okay. I have done some on the trunks already, and they are very well. They love it. They are growing already, so they really like trunks. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the winter with that ones, because they don't like cold. And my covered area is not that hot on the winter. It's very nice now, but not in the winter. So I will have to think about this, how I'm gonna put the orchids in the winter time, where I'm gonna place them. So yeah, but this, let me tell you something about when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna talk about spirituality also, okay? Exactly like we humans are, every one of us needs different treatments. Every one of us has a different needs, different background. All of us have different history. So every one of us needs to be treated in a different way. It's very tiring, to be honest with you, because like me, I have 4 kids. Even being born from the same mother, the same father, being treated more or less like each other, because it's very hard to say that you treat all of them at the same way. Some of them needs more attention, some of them, needs more correction. But so it's a different matter also in that issue. But more or less, you give them the same education, but every one of them has a different approach to life, different reaction, different desires, And I have 4 kids, and each of them are different from each other. It's amazing how the brain of humanity is so diverse. It's so diverse. Sometimes I wonder why it has to be like this. But even plants, every plant has a different also different moods, character. Some plants like the company of others from the same type, but some of them kill the competitor. I didn't know that papaya, for example, papaya doesn't like another one, the same. If you put a lot of papaya seeds to grow, as they grow, you have to separate them because otherwise they kill each other. And I had another experience with this, with another plant that I have got. And they kill the other one. The stronger one kills the weaker one. So even in nature, there is this type of things, and between the birds also. So it's amazing, every creature has a different approach to life and different reactions to life and different, moods and character. So you have to learn how to deal with things like this. So it's very tiring. It's not very easy. So sometimes when I see people having lots of kids, I think, my God, how they're gonna manage that, that difference between, it's very, very complicated. So you have to be very, very wise to deal with this. some of them are more complicated to, you know, they are more difficult to fix. You have to be very careful because these branches are old and have been, these ones for example, I think they are more or less about 10 years old, because there are ones, some of them are more recently old, and other ones are more older. This one on top is more older than that one here. You can see by the color, yeah? You can see by the color. That one is probably has been about 5 years, but this one on top is more older, probably about 10 years. So I have to be very careful when I hammer them, not to damage. Finished. Not finished. Still a little to go. So even even about, you know, the old branches that you are working, you have to be careful to how to deal with each of them, because each of them has a different age. You see, you have to be very careful, very wise in order to deal with life. You know, you have to be very careful how to deal with life and choose the right, make the right choices, you know. And as a mother, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I'm very concerned about the choices I have made, because the choice of a mother can change the life of a child forever and ever, like I did. When I moved to this country and took my kids from my family, from my parents, from, you know, from the grandparents, I did make a choice that sometimes I doubted that was the best choice for them, and sometimes I think I did the right choice. So even then, for me, it's complicated to understand my own choices that I made. Can you see it's now? It's completely nice now, because now I found something. Because I left some place here. Can you see? A gap here. So now I found one that is fit completely here. It's fantastic. Very good, very good, very good. So yeah, sometimes you know, sometimes you look at your life and think, did I make the right choice? And sometimes you doubt you made the right choice. Sometimes you say, yes, I think I did. So, so yeah, life is like this. Life is like this. Well, I think it's better now for me to close this video, because you saw how I do. And that's the main purpose of my video, and this is getting too long and I don't want to, you know, to do a long video. So yes, look, I'm gonna finish this, and the sound of the rain on the roof is very nice. Yeah, that's my favorite place in my house. Yeah, I have a very big house with lots of spaces in there, but because here is the place I allowed my creation to flourish. So I understand now why men like the shed. Because I like my shed. I like my shed. It's full of things. And probably someone that you know, is more had that problem of cleaning stuff and being everything, but everything is in place here. everything that I need is in place. Look, all my nails and all my screws are here, you know, can you see? Yes, there is organization inside here that I know. I know where everything is. So, yes, I'm very grateful to Hashem or to God to, you know, to give me that place. I'm very grateful. God has been very grateful to me, and I'm very, very thankful. Okay, God bless you, keep you safe, and me also. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you're not subscribed, yes, subscribe. Okay, bye bye.